Hello, fellow fantasy gamers, and welcome back to my channel. Tomorrow starts the AFCON Cup of Nations, and I will make my predictions of what will happen in the next month with the best teams from the continent. Although it is interesting for me, I never had the chance to follow those teams closer than their World Cup performances. And since I didn't find good fantasy game for this tournament, I would go with generic predictor that I found on the internet that is created pretty well, I have to say. But before we start, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell for notifications. Also, I would like to ask you to hit the like button and share the videos with your friends. This will be just few clicks for you, but it will mean the world to me. Thank you. As always in the African continent, there were a lot of controversies surrounding the organization of the competition. In 2018, the Federation stripped Cameroon from hosting the 2019 edition due to lack of speed of progress in hosting preparations, but accepted to give them the next edition in 2021. Consequently, the original host of 2021, Ivory Coast, would host the 2023 edition. And that's where we end up now, just one day away from the start. Now let's start placing the teams in each group and then going through the knockout stage, as I will try to keep it quick and simple. In Group A, I will place Guinea-Bissau at the last spot and the host in first place, as I am not convinced that Nigeria can defeat them, but still, the Super Eagles can finish at second place. In Group B, the favorites are Egypt and I will put them on top, while Mozambique will be at the bottom. And again we have interesting duel for the second place, and will give Cape Verde a shot over Ghana. In the third group we have the reigning champions, Senegal, and clear two sides which will battle for the second spot. I think Cameroon have some problems, just like Ghana, and will end up in the third place. And now for the fourth group we have Algeria to be on top and Mauritania to be at the bottom, while Burkina Faso will defeat Angola in the match for the second place, as I believe they can reach the quarterfinals. Moving on to the next group, everybody are expecting Tunisia to claim the first spot, so I will follow them, and I will give a chance to South Africa, placing them in third place, as Namibia looks like the scapegoat in this group. And in the last group we will find the odds favorite Morocco. I will place them at the top following their good performance at the World Cup in 2022, and at the last spot I am placing Tanzania, as I believe they are just happy to be there. In the battle for the runner-up in this group I am hesitant, but I will put Zambia. And these are the rankings in the group stage, as there will be a lot of interesting games throughout the whole tournament. And now here it is the ranking for the third place teams, where 4 out of 6 will move on to the knockout stage. The two teams that won't continue will be Angola and Equatorial Guinea in my opinion, as the Black Stars will catch the last train for the 8 finals. As the best third team I will put DR Congo over Cameroon, and that will place them in the match against Algeria, where I think a surprise can occur. Nigeria will defeat Guinea in a close game, as Egypt can handle Cameroon and eliminate them. Mali will be the team with the least luck, as they will face the clear favorites, Morocco. And in the next game I think that Cape Verde can win over Zambia, and have a pretty good tournament. In the other 3 games I will say that the host and the champions will eliminate South Africa and Ghana respectively, while Burkina Faso can surprise everybody and eliminate another strong side in the face of Tunisia, thus settling the quarterfinals to be even more interesting. Here is where I think the dream for Nigeria will end, thanks to DR Congo, while the good performances of Cape Verde and Burkina Faso will be stopped by Ivory Coast and Senegal. And in one of the biggest games in Africa, Morocco will take their revenge over Egypt. As things progresses it will be even tougher to predict what will happen, as my predictions can be totally wrong at the end of the competition. Keep in mind that in this simulator there are not results, but I think there can be a lot of extra time and penalty finishers. Moving to the semi-final games, we have the dark horses of DR Congo against the favorites from Morocco, and the host, Ivory Coast, against the champions of Senegal. No matter how many times I have simulated it, in the end I always ended up with Ivory Coast and Morocco at the final. This time is no difference, but first let's settle the bronze medal game. If things go on like this I think DR Congo will defeat Senegal and claim the bronze medal, ending one pretty good Cinderella story. And in the final I will put Ivory Coast over, letting you put all the heat on me in the comment section below. Let's have fun together. Don't forget to like and share the video, leave a comment in the comment section below, and as I have said in the beginning, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell as there will be a lot of videos coming soon. Take care and God bless.